They call me Big Dog riding with the hill.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And our focus is on Marcus Peters, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the Chiefs and the Niners, next on Madden NFL 23.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll decide to keep this once more. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. On first down, Tagovailoa. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. A man coming off a washout 2021. It's Travis Etienne. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and in the end, they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd, Hill. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. It came through with a big-time pick 6.
Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10. The numbers for him from a week ago: 15 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing on third down, Hill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right.
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, ETN.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
And they'll go again with ETN.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. He'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Play action. It's Hill.
And this one too low.
Right, start throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
Eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
He's going to keep this again.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down.
The give running right is Akers.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Out of the gun, Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
For years, this matchup, the Chiefs and 49ers, would have been known as the Joe Montana game. And these being the 2 teams that Montana played for in his Hall of Fame career. But now, of course, it's a Super Bowl rematch. Super Bowl 54 in Miami. That game won by the Chiefs 31-20 with that furious 4th quarter comeback to win their 2nd Lombardi trophy.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Hill.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Hill now operating from the red zone. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taysom Hill, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 2. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fielded right around the 8. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. Saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hill. He'll find Jones again. Complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 yards for nothing.
This drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Akers will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
From the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st down, right back to ETN. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Chiefs sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Niners set to take over on offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hill now to throw. He completes it to Jones. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Marvin Jones, 48 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. As the offense returns, let's take a look at running back Travis Etienne. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Dancing to his left. He completes it to Beckham. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Tua now on 1st down. He'll get that underneath Etienne. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that
he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Etienne, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays.
And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there, sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. Got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make them uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Hill looking to throw on first.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
They'll run with Etienne.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
One more time with Etienne.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Travis Etienne as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They were winners a week ago against Buffalo, and they lead here with a 1st and 10.
Second half starts with a run by Etienne. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
This will be caught by Brown. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
Oh, he's got a little damp. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 30. Stiff-armed it. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Hill. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the gun, here's Hill. It's complete to Jones. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give this to Akers running right.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Akers.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here's Hill. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marvin Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the 49ers are back within a score.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs offense ready to go again. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Play action. Now it's Tua. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Tua now on first down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Hill's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Off the option, here's Akers. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Now Hill going to keep it running left.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Now it's Hill. Jones has it.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
On second down and 4, Hill. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football.
Back now here in Santa Clara, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
But now this offense comes back out onto the field. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Hill.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster. On the move past the 40. Down the right sideline.
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
They'll look to run with Akers.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Cam Akers
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 65 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Hill. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Marvin Jones from 3 yards out. And the 49ers have taken a 4th quarter lead. It's a run with Akers. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it, and it helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2, try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. ETN once more. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. ETN up the middle. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, ETN. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's 2nd and 10. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll run with ETN. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6.
But sometimes, Brad, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Etienne.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10 to about the 26 here.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Going right back to Akers.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Hill going down to a knee, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I